Hey guys! Oh, gotta make sure that this light is actually pointing towards my face. What's going on, everyone? All right, so I said that I was gonna go live at 4, but I need to do something at 4, so now I'm going live at 3:30. So what's going on, everybody? I've decided that I wanted to have my phone on landscape because it just looks better, but if it's annoying, let me know. All right, so I'm going to talk to you today about fast fat loss, the fast fat loss formula that you probably don't know exists, but it actually works. And I'm not talking about fast fat loss in terms of pills and potions and weird gimmicks and fad diets. No. We're talking something that actually works and why you should be doing this and not everything else. All right. Hey, Andrea. Same topic as Facebook. All right, cool. So basically, fast fat loss seems to be, I think, very popular amongst women. And it's interesting because women are basically, women fall prey to every single gimmick that's out there. So most companies try to market all their bullshit fads to women. And it's because women want fast, okay? We really want to see results like now, like right now. So if you're one of those women too, because believe me, I still struggle with this. I still want to see results instantly. But in the age of instant gratification, fat loss does not work like that, all right? It took you maybe, let's say 10 years to gain, I don't know, 15, 20 pounds. It's going to take you sometimes a lot longer to get rid of it. But today I'm going to share with you my simple 4-step fat loss formula that is fast. And the only reason it's fast is because it's sustainable and it doesn't require you to stop and start. You see, fat loss pills, supplements and shakes, and meal replacements, quick fix fad diets, apple cider vinegar, like to burn fat, like bullshit like that will cause you to stop and start constantly, all right? Because it doesn't work. So what you'll do is you'll lose a little bit of weight for like 2-3 weeks, and then obviously it's unsustainable because who can live on meal replacements and who can live on juice like green juice that tastes like shit, and who can live on fat loss pills? Those things just make you shit your brains out. Who can live on that? Nobody. So it's unsustainable. And therefore you do it for a little while and then you see results and then you're like, yay, but it's too hard. I'm going to stop. Then you fall off that wagon and then you go back to your old ways. And what happens? You gain that weight back. And then you start again. You get back onto that, fad fat loss diet. And basically it's like this loop and you're constantly doing the same thing over and over and over, and it doesn't actually get you anywhere. So that is not a fast fat loss, all right? It's not. It's you just basically running in a circle, chasing your own tail. So what is fast fat loss that's sustainable? I'm going to share with you 4 steps. 4 steps. All you need to do is these 4 things day in and day out, and they're going to work. Step number 1 is focus on calorie deficit. Now, what is calorie deficit? First, I need to explain to you what are calories. Calories is simply a unit of energy, all right? So food has a way of, basically food has energy, and in order to measure it, we use calories, all right? It's just a number, okay, that we assign to food. Now, every day you require a certain amount of energy to stay alive, all right? So energy equals calories. So if you calculate based on your height, your weight, and your activity level, you will get something called a TDE. And that is basically your total daily energy expenditure, how much your body requires every single day in terms of food to stay alive, all right? That's your maintenance calories. Now, in order to lose weight, you need to slash a little bit of those calories. You need to be in a deficit, so you need to eat less, all right? So basically, a simple formula to basically do this, all right, without having to calculate so many different numbers and whatnot, is take your body weight in pounds. So if you weigh 140 pounds, that's your body weight, and you times that by between 9 or 12. So the reason why I give you a range is because if you have a lot of weight to lose, then you can do a more aggressive cut, all right? So you could do 9, so times that by 9 or 10. If you have like, you know, maybe a little bit less weight to lose, like less than 10 kilos, then you can do like between 10, 11 and 12. So a little less of an aggressive cut. All right. So that's all you need to do. Take your calories, take your body weight and times that by 9, 10, 11 or 12, depending on how much weight you need to lose. That is your calorie goal every single day. So as long as you're eating less than you burn, you're going to be in a calorie deficit, and that is going to cause you to lose weight. So that's number 1, energy balance. Very important. Number 2 is protein goal. Focus on eating as much protein as you can on a daily basis. Now, obviously, there's a goal that everyone should follow according to their body type. So your body weight times 1, that's how much you need to eat in protein. So this is in pounds, by the way. So make sure it's in pounds and not in kilos. So how do you calculate that? If you're 120 pounds or 140 pounds, you times that number, your weight in pounds, times 1, and that's how many grams of protein you should be eating. So 1 pound per 1 gram, 1 gram per 1 pound of body weight is how much protein you should have. Like, math is really not my forte. So it's always a funny thing trying to explain this to you. All right, so that's step number 2, increase your protein and make sure you're hitting your protein target. Step number 3 for fat loss. All right, lift heavy. Strength training should be your number 1 priority. So stop the cardio, stop focusing on doing loads and loads of cardio every day, and please, for the love of everything good and pure, stop relying on group fitness classes. I know, I used to teach group fitness, but guess what? It won't get you anywhere if you don't have a progressive program. It's just not going to happen. So if you've been doing group fitness classes over and over and over again for I don't know how many years, and you still haven't reached your goal, or maybe you have reached your goal, but you still have a little more to attain or a little more weight to lose, then now is the time to focus on a properly structured strength training program for you to build that toned muscle that you really, really want. Because let's face it, we all want toned muscle, right? So toned muscle is simply building muscle. So that's all you need to focus on is strength training. Now, if you do like cardio, this is the last step. Step number 4 is adding in some high intensity cardio once or twice a week. Now, I'm not talking about a 45-minute HIIT session. No, I'm talking short and sweet, 5 to 10, maybe 15 minutes of high intensity. This could be a quick circuit, or it could be literally just sprinting, or it could be, my favorite is grabbing a kettlebell and doing loads of swings for, 20 seconds on and like 10 seconds off. Like Tabata is a really fun way to add some high intensity work. But just once or twice a week. You don't have to do this over and over and over again, like every day, okay? So don't push yourself too much, all right? Focus on those 4 things. Calorie deficit, energy balance, number 1. Number 2 is protein. Make sure to hit your protein goals. Lift heavy and do a little bit of HIIT. Everything else, get rid of it. That's right. So get rid of the juice cleanses, get rid of the fad diets, keto, low carb, vegan, plant-based, I don't know, what's the latest carnivore? Like, get rid of all this bullshit, all right? Focus on these 4 steps and do them day in and day out. Keep it consistent and you will see fast fat loss. You will. And why is it going to be fast? Because you're not going to be stopping and starting constantly, all right? So I hope that helped you. And if you need help putting all of this together, or you need some guidance, or you have something that perhaps is preventing you to actually put this into place and you need my help, please don't hesitate to reach out. I'm here to help you, and I'm here to help you put all the puzzle together so it fits you and your goals. So I'm actually putting together a 60-day fat loss program for women who want to lose up to 10 pounds in 60 days at home with no equipment and no fad diets. So if this is something that you're looking to do and you want to build that beautiful pro fat burning body that is going to look toned and sexy in the next 60 days at home with minimal equipment and no fad diets and no restriction, this is the program for you. So I'm looking for 5 women. Actually 4 women. I keep saying 5, but actually 4 spots left. I'm looking for 4 women who are willing to test it out at a huge discount and be my founding clients and become a case study. So if this sounds like you and you're interested, let me know in the comments below, or send me a DM, even better, and let me know that you're interested, and we can discuss how it works and if it's the right fit for you. All right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's live, and I'll see you tomorrow for the next one. See ya.